In 2015, then longtime USC assistant and interim head coach Clay Helton received some major news.
Get mauled like that and see their reaction, it just shows you how important relationships are. It's a memory no one will ever be able to take away from me. It's one of the most special of my life.
Since Helton took over the program, the Trojans have returned to what USC fans expect: dominating opponents and winning championships.
Quick strike, quick score, Michael Pittman. Jones bounce, stiff arm, end zone, he's home. He is passing on fourth down to win a Pac-12 championship, and the Trojans will do just that. Josh Fowler.
The reason you come to SC is you want to be the best of the best, but we also know what USC is about, and that's Pac-12 championships and national championships. That's where the bar is set. You know, if you don't like it, don't take the job.
Heading into 2018, USC is once again expected to vie for the Pac-12 crown. On the defensive side of the ball, the Trojans returned 6 starters, including senior linebacker Porter Gustin.
Probably in my college coaching career, I don't know if I've ever seen a guy with more work ethic than Porter Gustin. He is a guy that just lives, eats, and breathes the game of football. He truly believes in winning every play and making sure that 6 seconds of that play is the hardest 6 seconds of your life if you're the opponent.
What you put in is what you get out, and I think that really applies to football, and then that applies to life. Just being the hardest worker on the field, and in the weight room and whatnot, and you'll get results from it.
Also returning is the anchor of the interior defense, number 35, linebacker Cameron Smith.
Obviously, he is so football instinctive. Everybody sees that. He acts like a quarterback, and he's got that demeanor and that personality to lead.
Being in the middle, it's fun. It's like that's how you describe it, because you're always in with something. Stop the run, play the pass, but you're also looking to make the call. Every single play, there's just a fire burning in your stomach that is addictive.
On offense, USC has some big shoes to fill. The Trojans lost top receiver Deontay Burnett, along with leading rusher Ronald Jones. But clearly, the biggest question for the Trojans, and possibly the biggest question of the entire conference, is who will take over for the number 3 pick in the NFL draft, quarterback Sam Darnold.
I think anytime that you come into a season and you lose a 4,000-yard passer and a 1,500-yard rusher, 1,100-yard receiver, it's going to be who is that guy that's going to step up to fill that position. I think we're going to have to play great team football early, play great defense, play great special teams, don't turn the ball over, don't make the critical mistakes, and protect a young quarterback that's going to be feeling his way. Kind of a different team for us. It doesn't have the star names, but it's a group of men that are extremely talented, an experienced group, and a deep group. Probably the most unified team that I've been a part of since being at USC. So I'm looking forward to seeing that team aspect carry over to Saturdays.
With early season games against Stanford, Texas, and Washington State, Coach Helton and the Trojans will need to start fast. If they do, USC could be in line to bring another trophy back to Southern California.
That's what we strive for, is national championships. To do that, you first have to win the Pac-12 South, then you got to win the Pac-12 championship, and then see what the next step is.
Coming this season on The Drive, we go behind the scenes of every football program in the Pac-12.
It's about smashing someone in the face every single play!
To tell the most compelling stories of the players and coaches in the Conference of Champions. For the most in-depth access with your team, watch The Drive on Pac-12 Network.
The Drive, shot with Canon EOS cameras and lenses.